In the land of Mordor. Where the shadows lie. It was here, on the slopes of Mount Doom, that the Dark Lord Sauron was defeated by a last alliance of men and elves. It is here that for 2,500 years the Rangers of Gondor stood watch, guarding against a nameless threat they had all but forgotten. And while the strength of Gondor faded, the power and malice of Sauron grew in darkness. He has returned to Mordor. Shadow and flame have fallen on the Black Gate, and no mortal man can stand in its path.
You're ready. Dear Iron! That is a perfect swing for killing chicken. Wouldn't want to hurt you. It'll take a lot more than that. Dear Hyle, the mighty chicken killer. Come on. Come on. Show your father what you have, huh?
You'll have to hit harder if you want to best your father.
Hard enough?
Parry, son. Don't forget to block.
You shall not forget to hit.
Stay alert, dear Hyle. Your enemy will not always be as he appears.
Easy, son. You're not a soldier yet.
I'll have your guts!
I'm all right!
My blade shall rest in your throat!
Dear Hyle, remember your training!
Father may charge faster than I can strike!
Stand fast, dear Hyle!
Their deaths are far from swift, father!
Remember, son, lunge deep and cut deeper!
These orcs are much stronger than any we've ever seen.
They're not orcs, they're Uruks. They're far worse. There's too many. Go find your mother. Go find your mother. Keep her safe. I'll be right behind you. Go. Am I dead?
You are banished from death.
have you dance on?
Happy anniversary, my love.
Alien, this is beautiful. Where did you find it?
I still have a few friends left in Gondor.
Did you talk to my father?
Yes, I did. And nothing has changed. He's still very stubborn.
I say we go anyway.
Dear High will not come willingly.
There must be a better life than this.
Not now. But soon.
I'm just so tired of hiding here, Talion.
Shh. We must hide now, or we are both dead. Come on.
We should have left when we had the chance.
Don't move. I'll clear a path. I'm outnumbered. Stealth is my only advantage.
Dead talk. Terry, stop feasting! We must return to...
Put the sword down, Ranger. The Black Hand wants him alive! Take her! He will live.
Father! I'm right here, son. I'm right here.
Shirkush adhazushu. Kantya pakurizak. Guhana nakiza.
Yorith!
We'll be together, my love. Soon. Forever.
Gurarmu shirkush adhazushu. Kantya pakurizak. Guhana nakizak. Gurarmu shirkush adhazushu. Kantya pakurizak. Guhana nakizak. Come back to me, Elf Lord.
What is this place?
See for yourself. Now, do you believe me, Ranger?
What has happened to me?
You are banished from death, cast adrift between the worlds of light and dark. Curse binds us together within the walls of Ardar.
If what you say is true, then how do we break this curse?
We find the one who cast it on us, the Black Hand of Sauron. This looks familiar.
Talion killed a nobleman, Yorith. His life now belongs to Gondor.
Father, if you turn my love in, I shall swear I killed Lord Asgon when he attacked me. We shall both...
Son, we missed one of you at Narcos, eh? An easy mistake to fix. You will suffer for what you've done! The Black Hand!
Go back to him. What do you know of the Black Hand of Sauron?
He is a fiend. Made of thin air.
What more?
A slave I had. Swears he fought him. I sold him for a keg of grog to Gimu the slaver.
That is where we have to go.
If one can trust an orc.
Trust has nothing to do with it. His thoughts cannot lie.
The world has changed. Nothing makes sense.
Nothing has changed. This is how it will be. The future and the past are linked in darkness.
I don't understand why I'm here.
And I can't remember. Let's go find the slaver. His mind may provide answers.
Someday, the Dark Lord will gaze on me, and I'll be ready to destroy his enemies. Yeah, we'll tear them limb from limb and feast on their flesh.
Well, this doesn't bode well.
Don't you see? The prisoner created a distraction. Why use your human sight to track the Uruk? I see more than any mortal.
Hate how the boss rash.
Slay the orc captain, cut off the head of the snake, and the body will wither.
Archers. I must take out the eyes of the camp.
Cougar found some tracks, so the captain's doubled our defenses.
Good. Whatever's coming our way, we'll be ready for it. Cougar's blinding. I heard the slave begging for mercy, begging you for his life. If one more runs, we'll be out of poles. They was good warriors, all of them. One of them was a berserker, not a warrior.
Whatever they were, they shouldn't have been dumb enough to stand so close to a fire when Ranger scum was around.
Thought I heard something.
I think something just...
I need to drink less grog. I'm hearing things. I wanted a good brawl too. I wonder how the hammer got to be as powerful as he is. Where do you think he trained? What? Think you can take me? Trying to escape. Don't think you can get away. I will punish you myself. Thought you were fast enough to escape, eh? No weakling man can outrun an Uruk. See those slaves? They tried to get away, but now they will die, tied to a pole. The same fate awaits you.
A killer's about!
Do not try to run again. We harder without feet. Somebody! There's too many of them! Kill the glove! rock that needs to be put back in its place. Not today! Chop him to bits! I'll never back down! Get back!
So you didn't die 10 years ago.
I take it you did not come here to arrest me for treason, Captain?
You and I are all that remains of that garrison, Hugo.
Then why did you come here?
I'm looking for a slave that fought the Black Hand of Sauron.
More like ran away from him.
You know this man?
Of course. You're staring at him.
Where are the servants of the Dark Lord? Do you even know?
Perhaps.
This is no time to keep secrets.
I have been stuck here for weeks. Steady. Come to the outcast camp. We shall ask my scouts.
I'll be there. It's just another orc.
No. Someone who wants to be seen. We should tread with caution.
I heard the slave. They say that the Grey Walk has skinned the orcs in battle.
I think that ranger is close by. When you fight, what thoughts give you strength? The satisfaction of crushing all that's weak and feeble into dust.
What sort of rodent hides in the shadows, I wonder?
Something of great power has left its mark on him. I sense it.
And you feel he has answers?
For both of us.
We should find him then.
It shouldn't be too difficult.
These tracks are not quite human. Not quite beast.
Even more reason to investigate.
Be wary. This creature leads us to peril. It would appear the creature is an apt climber.
Game of slaves finally escaped. That was my camp. Their first attempt would have been met with blood.
I sense it knows more of me than I know of myself.
How could a rodent possibly know of a wraith?
It is somehow connected to me. I feel it.
Walls are no obstacle for it.
Frank, keep hope.
I spotted it!
Your creature's path is fraught with danger.
Someone's sneaking about.
The Runt's tracks lead us right into that Caragor cave.
There! It's on the run!
What manner of spell is this?
A lost heirloom talion.
You remember?
A few broken images, yes. And now I wish that I didn't.
Your family was...
Perhaps that pain is what connects us.
Wretched creature! What do you want?
Quick! It is escaping!
They must have tracked the categories here. Your cowardly creature lurks around here somewhere.
He will remember Precious. We will make him. Yes. We must have it back. We must have it. Quiet. Quiet, Precious.
Think you could sneak up on me so easily, eh?
Mordor hurts us.
Ask about the dream. What does he know of it?
Bright Master. Yes, we knows. Bright Master came to us in our dreams.
You see me.
Precious. It showed us. It showed us treasures of the Bright Master.
No more riddles.
Yes, we swears. We swears to serve the Bright Master. We takes him to his treasures.
I do not trust him.
But we need him. Do you not wish to know who I am?
found out who it was that's been pilfering food from us.
Executioner just killed the cook, so it must have been him. Filthy.
All together!
Please, you must go back and rescue my friends. They've been worked so hard they can barely stand.
It's amazing they don't make me a damn war chief.
I get it. You're unhappy about Red Man.
Why don't you come over here, Ranger? Don't tell me you're scared.
I'll see you there!
Ranger! Come close if you want the backhand. Those slave scum are pouring poison in your ear. Oh, but you cut these ropes. Ratbag will tell you everything.
Now, what would you know that all these other dead orcs didn't?
Go ahead, you bastard! Do it! I'll die, and you'll know nothing!
Maybe I'll grant your request. End your miserable life.
No. I was just dead. Look, those slaves are no match for the orc army. Their schemes as rotten as barrel fish. But Ratbag can teach you the ways of the orc. Ratbag can make your plan work.
We're going to find out what you know.
Problem, Ranger, is the war chiefs. Strong leaders they are. Now, if something were to happen to them, then they wouldn't be able to stop your little insurrection, would they?
I would hunt them down.
How? They're not very popular around here, and they know it.
But you can find them.
Oh, yes. Ratbag will show you the way. You help me, I help you.
Do not make me regret this deal.
Marvelous. Now let's stop faffing about, huh? First, I need to take care of a certain captain and a few Caragors. Come with me, Ranger.
You can't trust them. Those slaves will stab you in the back. At least an Uruk will stab you in the front. Most likely the throat. We have similar goals, Ranger. See, you want to kill the captain, and somebody's got to take his place. Somebody like Ratbag?
So this Goroth is in charge?
Of this camp, yeah. Well, he's no war chief. They answer directly to the Black Hand. I'll show them all when I'm in the Black Hand's inner circle. Becoming a captain is just the first step of Ratbag's plan to become a war chief.
Then prepare to step hard on his neck.
How did you get free, scum? I've got him! Get behind him! Let's kill him!
Get the Ranger, not me! He's a much easier target! His sword's broken!
Leave the vermin alone and face me, Uruks.
Chop him from
Not me! The Ranger's meat is far more tender.
You disgust me! Get your balance!
Well done, Ranger. Now, just picture all these corpses as Gorov. Visualize your goals. Gorov's been out for Ratbag for years. Smug piece of dung he is. We come to blows as far back as... Ratbag can remember. Still, Ratbag never wins. Last time, he kicks Ratbag into the Caragor pit. All the others laugh as the Caragor bats Ratbag around like a yarn ball. Oh, that Gorov's gonna pay. Smug piece of dung. He'll pay. Gorov keeps Caragors in pens. And rumor has it, he doesn't like to get too close to them.
And let me guess, you think I should open those pens?
Gorov's always in there. Never leaves, ever. Wonder where he pees. Oh, that explains the smell.
Keep out of sight.
It's too cold! It's too wet! It's too dark! What are you I've killed a bunch of Caragor, and I'm still stuck with you, Globs.
Boy, tell us again about how you killed that Ranger filth.
Hunter's making the rest of us look bad again.
They're always showing off. Spear chuckers.
Can't believe they killed more in the last battle than the rest of us. We'll slaughter more prey in the next one.
Bring a little worm.
I can see that glimmer of hope. I could shoot a goal. I wonder if an Uruk has ever gone from archer to captain. This looks like a good spot to get some shut-eye. Goroth will kill you if he catches you napping. Goroth never comes here. He's always by the hunting camp.
Goroth's in the hunting camp. So much for him always being in the same place. A captain who fears his own beast.
Fear is a powerful tool, Talion. Let's put Goroths to work.
And I was starting to collapse after just 10 hours of heavy life.
We're close. Now, which one of this filth is Goroth?
What was that?
I want to win 3 categories at once. All it's a carnivore! Become simple!
Hey! You two! Hey! Hey! I need you to take a body back to my tent. I'm gonna get me a trophy.
Get lost, scum!
We only take orders for Goroth. That's the filthy corpse I need you to carry. Now go! Go!
Set your fish
Be respectful, you dunghill worms! Or it'll be your ear next time. Ratbag is your captain now. Let's go take a gander. Yeah, and when you're done with that, I've got more bodies for you to carry. Meet me at the crossroads. An old friend there is about to lose his head.
First I'm resurrected by a wraith, now I am working with an orc. What could possibly be next?
We must use the weapons of our enemy against him. The orcs hate each other almost as much as they hate us.